Hi girls, it's Jamie on my way to work. Happy December the 4th, y'all. Today I was going to drop my video. Well, I was going to do my video and drop it later on today of my cash stuffing video. But I got called into work because one of the girls is sick. So instead of delivering today, I will be working in the kitchen at the restaurant. I used to do that before, but I got tired of it. I really did. I got tired of being cooped up. And I like being out. I like being outdoors. I don't like being cooped up. I feel like I'm in jail when I'm back there. But anyway, I wanted to make a correction to the Etsy shop that I ordered from yesterday, or day before yesterday. The name of it is the Happy Mailbox Company, and Lisa Grateful Me and her daughter-in-law are the ones who have the shop. Lisa, I just want to say that I really do love the savings challenges. They're beautiful, they're well made, they inspire me to help with my journey through this my budgeting journey, and I look forward to including them in 2022 if I don't start them sooner. I'm kind of a little impatient. Sorry, squirrel. We got deers in the field across the road from my house, and I was just looking at them. They're so beautiful. They're such a beautiful creature. Oh, so I hope everybody is having a wonderful day, and just remember to keep praying for the sick, keep praying for everyone who is going through a hard time right now. Holidays, you know, they can work on a person's depression and their mental health and their anxiety. Just, you know, continue to pray for them, because it's an illness, and it's a bad illness. If anybody has any kind of mental health problem, they understand. So just continue to pray to their anxiety or their depression to be eased. Continue to pray for the families in Michigan. I couldn't imagine what they're going through. Yeah, so like I said, I'm going into work, which is okay. It'll put me in overtime, and that's good, because you know, everybody likes money. I like the money to put in my savings challenges. I want to see my emergency fund grow. Girls, we're coming to the railroad tracks, so it's a little bumpy. I love my town. I do. I love my town. It's just a small town. We're having some difficulties in this town, but I guess every city is going through that too. But I live in a small rural community, and it's so beautiful here in the fall. Of course, you've probably seen my trees when I was pulling out. Them were Bradford pears, and they are really beautiful in the fall. Now, the rest of the trees have already lost their leaves, but fall here, it's beautiful. Spring, oh Lord, springtime here in Virginia, it's just beautiful. We're kindly hoping we might get some snow for Christmas, but the way the temperatures are going right now, I doubt if I'm going to have a white Christmas. The only way I'm going to have a white Christmas is if my shepherds get in a trash can and blow my white bags all over the yard. But anyway, I really love snow, and we just don't have the snow that we used to. You know, the back in the day stories that your parents used to tell you back in the days. I used to walk in snow 5 feet above my head. Yeah, my kids get tickled at me all the time when I tell them the stories. When I was going to school, if it snowed 3 feet, you were still going to school. Now you get a dust and they call school off. I don't understand that. Kids needs an education, not be home being on the Ataris or PlayStations or Xboxes. I have to say my kids were really good in school. They were. My oldest one kind of gave me a little fit. I don't know how I went from savings challenges off to going to high school. My oldest one in high school, 11th grade, I had to go sit in his algebra class with him, the whole class, because he was acting up. And the teacher thought, well, if Mom come and hold his hand, he'd straighten up. No, it didn't work. Everybody just thought it was cool that, hey, John's mom's up here. Anyway, let's get back to our journey. I have seen a lot of people who is mixing up and redoing, and I think maybe the last of the year is when everybody decides, hey, I'm not going to do this no more. Let's change it up. Let's rethink our sinking funds. Let's rethink our savings challenges. And, and my mind has changed again, girls. Guess what? I don't know if I'm going to do the Erin Condren planner this year in 2022. I'm really digging the Happy Planner. I like the disc system. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm at a red light, and this woman behind me, she's just looking at me. Well, she's talking to herself too, so she probably on the phone with somebody. I hate these red lights. And then I don't like the people who just decide all at once they want to go flying past you in a 35 miles. See, there goes one. Well, he's not from here. He's from New Jersey. Lord have mercy, y'all. I went to New York a couple of years ago, and we drove up. It was me and my sister, my husband, and my brother-in-law. Oh, my God. If I ever go back to New York, I'm flying in, and I'm just taking taxi cabs because the taxi cabs rides were pretty awesome, I have to say. Boy, them drivers, they don't care either. And everybody honking the horns. Time I got out of there, I told my husband, if I ever hear another car horn, I'm going to scream. Man, the honking of the horns. But, I really love New York. Like I said, I was in EMS for 16 years. My husband was a fire chief for 26 years, I believe it was. So, we were excited to go to see, New York and the history of the 9/11 attacks. And y'all, I'm telling you, if you ever go to New York, you need to go through the 9/11 Memorial Museum. It brought tears to my eye. I stood in that room and I cried. They have got a room in there that has a picture of everyone who died that day or who is still missing, because they still hadn't found everybody, and that's so sad. But you walk in that room and you put a face to a number, and it's just so overwhelming. But New York was beautiful. The people up there, oh my God, they were so nice. The only complaint I had about New York was their coffee. Ugh. Their coffee is like road tar, y'all. I don't know how they drink it. I guess here in the South, we like our donut shop with some cream in it. I don't know what they got in their coffee, but it tasted like road tar. It was horrible. But yeah, this is a day in the life of my life, which consists of work and sleep. Work and sleep. But it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do to get to your goal. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get to my goal. If I can get... And the goal I set was 3 months of emergency fund. my expenses. I want 3 months. And then I'll work on 6 months and then a year. But that's my goal, and that's what I'm going to try to do. So that's the reason why I went ahead and said, yeah, I'll come in on my day off. And I'm not mad about it. I mean, there was things at home I wanted to do, but, you know, my boss lady, she's pretty cool. And I just, you know, help her out because she's helped me out. But anyway, girls, I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay positive. Stay safe. And you take care in whatever you're doing today. Just remember, we all got goals. And it don't matter if you save $1 or if you save $100. Every dollar counts. Every penny counts. So with that said, girls, you have a wonderful day. Take care, and I'll see you later. Bye, girls.